Hey man, my dog Jalen Sellers done popped out, you know what I'm saying? We right here putting on for the city, yo. Check him out. Man. Going all the way up, man, for sure.
Yes, sir. He's winning here.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Get the whole fit on.
Come on, man.
I got a little
Put it on.
A little technical voice.
All right, live local 983 to beat number one hip hop and R&B. I told you I got a special guest in the building from the C-Town out here doing his thing. My dog Jalen Sellers. What's up, bro?
Hey, how you doing?
How you feeling, man?
I feel good.
Awesome, man. Good. All the way from UCF down there in Florida, balling. You know what I'm saying? Yes, but man. From the C-Town. So how's it been? How has it been? How's the journey been so far?
So far it's been, always a journey. Just trusting the process.
Yeah.
Through the ups and downs. I also coming off an injury this year for the people that may not know, so it's a lot of ups and downs, but staying true to the process, taking it one day at a time right now, getting healthy, keep rehabbing, and also just transitioning it down here at home. And I'm excited to be down here so I can get some training in back with my old coaches and things like that.
That's dope, man. That's dope. What's the most what you love most about the game?
I think the most I like about the game is the process.
Okay.
Kind of just a grind, because coming from Columbus, Georgia, it's not easy to make it out of here.
Come on, man. Talk about it.
And also being, raised by my mom and my brothers and things like that. Mm-hmm. So it just put a different type of chip on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Just, it's hard to make it out here. Don't nobody shine no light on Columbus, Georgia. A lot of people may not know where it's at and things like that. So I'm trying to be that light for us.
Yeah. Now, you're doing that most definitely, man. I'm proud of you. We are all proud of you, actually. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching the journey and I said, man, we got to start embracing more of our talent like that. You know what I'm saying? Let people know that, we are here to support you. You know what I'm saying? So
first and foremost, I just want to, not to cut you, I just want to give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of people, I've been going on this journny for a minute. A lot of people act like, you know what I'm saying, that they don't really promote it as I feel like it should be promoted. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I most definitely appreciate you for having me on this platform.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate you stopping in town. Yeah, he only here. He said, I'm only here for the weekend. I said, I got you. We gonna lock it in.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So let's talk about it, man. What would you say was who was your toughest competitor? Being down there playing in UCF, who was the toughest competitor?
I would have to give it to two players. I would have to give it to our point guard, Darius Johnson, for sure. We always go at it every practice.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Every practice, every workout, even when we training together. And also we have to give it to Keyshawn Hall. We always going at it as well. So I would have to give it to those two guys that we always going back and forth, seeing who get the best of each other, always talking trash.
Yeah. Do you see how? But it's good though because they make you better.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? When you was playing here, you know what I'm saying, it's like you know who you was playing against, just growing up. But when you get and playing with people from other places, it's like you learning different things, you know what I'm saying? And it just push you to go harder. Right? Definitely. Most definitely. Okay. Awesome, man. So let me just ask you, what was one of your most memorable games when you was at Spencer?
My most memorable game at Spencer probably was I had so many good memories at Spencer. I would probably have to say was the game versus Central. We played at the Civic Center.
Okay. We
came back from being down 30 at half versus Central High School when they had Tremere. He was also a guy that went Division I. We played against them and then we just cut the lead down in the second half, and I kind of went nuts in the second half. Kind of scored like 20 points in the second half and also hit the buzzer beater to win the game. So I would say that's my most memorable moment.
Man, 30-point deficit, that's something that you don't see often, especially when it's like a mind. You got to keep your mental in the game, knowing you still down 30, but you still got time. It's like you chipping away, and you get that momentum, and it's like, you know what I mean?
So actually, at that time, they was probably the best team in the Tri-City area at that time.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
That was my sophomore year, too. It was my sophomore year.
Awesome, man. Dope. So, down there, UCF, how is it playing for Coach Dawkins, former NBA player? He's played at the highest level. What are some things that you pick up working with him?
I would just say the most thing that I probably pick up for him is just the way to stay even keel. Okay. No matter your situation, no matter what's going on, just try to stay even keel. And also the ability to break down film, the ability to break down the game, break down scoring. He made scoring simple to me when I got there. Because a guy like me, I just come in, I just want to go get it.
Yeah.
He kind of broke it down to me, with free throws, fouls, and things of that sort. So I would just say, his brains of the game, his calmness of the game, and I learned a lot from him. And, you know, like, he was also, like, me going through the transfer portal after my sophomore year, he also, like, seen a lot of similarities in my game with his game.
Okay. That's dope, man. Most definitely. To have somebody who's played at the high level, you know, you want to soak up as much as possible. It's like, you know, you think you know, because you be balling, but it's like, you know, you get around somebody and they show you something like, I ain't even know that. You know what I'm saying?
He, like, show you, like, you think you know, and he show you that you don't really know as much as you think you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's, like, great learning from him.
Dope, man. How has basketball changed your life?
Basketball have changed my life tremendously. You know, like, I wouldn't know what I would be doing if I didn't play basketball, especially with everything that goes around in Columbus, Georgia. As everyone here that knows, you know, it's not a kept secret of what type of town this is and things of that sort. And I come from that background of that neighborhood. You know, like, I grew up probably like 5 minutes away from him. Over there, right down the street from Carver. You know, so I went across the grain kind of going to Spencer High School. So, I mean, it did a lot for me, and also changed my family's life. You know, like, I'm kind of like the golden child of my family. You know, so I give the light for my own people to kind of chase their dream, as well as why I'm giving other kids to chase their dream. Like, no matter what's going on in your situation, no matter what your family doing, no matter what your people doing, you can change their life and change their perspective on life.
That's dope, man. Nah, you doing it, bro. And like I said, we support you. You know, the town is behind you. Like I said, I made it a point to make sure that we highlight all the talent that's, you know, excelling and doing better, because you need that support. You know what I'm saying? You out of town, you know what I'm saying? You in a whole nother city, you know, you want to make sure that, you know, back home is holding you down, you know what I'm saying, regardless. So I'm proud of you, man. I think you're going to do great things. I know you're going to do great things, and we got your support. You got our support for sure.
I appreciate that.
So what's next for Jalen, man? Tell me what's next.
Right now, the thing that's next for me is just getting close with God first and foremost.
Okay.
And just making sure that my faith is strong and getting healthy and making sure that I'm coming back on my last year and being the best player I can be, you know. I heard a lot back from the scouts and things like that. So to know what they want at the next level, and also the things that I need to do for my team next year. So just making sure that I'm going to be the best version of myself, getting healthy, keeping God first. And, you know, I would think something that I also want to do is just give back more to my community, give back more to my neighborhood, and give back more to the kids here, kind of show my face even more, because ever since I've been going to school, I kind of don't come back home, you know, so just making sure that I give back to my community as well.
Awesome, man. Whatever you need help with, bro, just hit me. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely make sure we set it up and make it big, you know what I'm saying? Because that is important as well. And the fact that you want to do that, that's dope. Not everybody wants to, you know, come back home and do that. So the fact that you open to do that, you know what I'm saying, you got our support right here, for sure.
I'm definitely going to use my platform to put numbers on the map. And the kids, they come on behind me. I'll make sure that that's my duty. You know, God put me in this position to do that, so that's what I'm going to do.
That's awesome, man. Most definitely. Keeping God in your life, I love that, man. That's very important. So, yeah, keep doing that, man. Keep doing your thing, man. We proud of you, man. All right, couple more questions. Top 5 players from the 90s and 2000s. Who were your top 5, 90s, 2000s?
A lot of people going to hate me for this. You know who I'm going with. If you know my number, you know who I'm going with. I'm going with Kobe Bean Bryant first.
Okay, that's
Kobe
number 1.
Bean first.
Yeah.
Then I got to go Mike.
Mike J. Okay.
You know, and then I got to go LeBron.
Okay.
And let me break this down for everybody of why I got Kobe first. I
Okay,
got Kobe first because I think he was way more skilled than Mike. Because Mike was cat quick. You know what I'm saying? He could jump high. He could float in the air. Kobe couldn't do all that. Like, you can see that even his moves looked a little more choppy because he had to use a little bit more skill. Yeah. So it may seem like Mike made it look a little bit more effortless. Yeah. But also I think the generations changed as well. So I think that they just was the GOAT of their era. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think Mike was the GOAT of his era. I think Kobe was the GOAT of his era, and I think LeBron is the GOAT of his era. Okay. You know, so but my order would have to go to that 3. Okay. I just love Kobe, just his mindset, just his Mamba mentality to go out there and kill, his relentless work ethic. You know, like I know LeBron got a good work ethic and things like that as far as taking care of his body, and I also know that Mike got one, but the person who preaches it the most is Kobe Bean Bryant. So that's what I got to go with.
Well, okay, most definitely, man. You got 2 more. Now you got those 3. Give me 2 more. 90s, 2000s.
I mean, I would have to go Shaq, just how dominant
Okay.
he was.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
just have to go Shaq, just how dominant he was. And if I had to go one more just for me, I have to go T-Mac.
Okay. Yeah.
I have to go T-Mac.
Yeah.
Just
Tracy McGrady. Yeah.
just how effortless he made the scoring look.
Yeah.
And the spurts that he could score the ball with. I just have to go T-Mac.
Kobe said that was his toughest competitor too. You know, I remember he was saying him and T-Mac, it was just hard to guard him. You know what I'm saying? So
He's
I
6'9",
remember
and
that.
can do everything that everybody else can do.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy talented.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, so that's 92,000. Top 5 current players in the league right now.
I'm going Ant out the gate.
Okay, Ant-Man.
One for me.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go. Shea Gilgeous is after that.
SGA.
Just
Okay.
to-
He
just
better
to
win
pass.
MVP too this year.
I'm telling you, he got snowed last year, but I
Yeah.
get it. You had to give it to Jokic. I get it. And after that, I would have to go Jokic. Just the way
Jokic's
he
crazy.
dominated
Yeah,
the game.
he do
He
everything.
dominated the game. I would have to go. I gotta keep the king in there.
Yeah.
I gotta keep the king in there. So I
Yeah.
would say he probably 4th.
Uh-huh.
Let me see who else get to it in the league. I'll probably have to go. This is gonna catch somebody off guard, but I'm gonna go. No, I gotta go Curry. I'm tripping.
Curry.
I gotta
Okay.
go tripping. I'm
All
gonna
right.
put Curry at 4.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna put LeBron at 5.
Okay. All right.
Put
All
LeBron
right.
at 5.
Curry just hit that 4,000 threes.
Yeah.
Whew. Come
What
on,
he
man.
did for the game is crazy. He changed the
4,000,
whole
yeah.
game. If you see everybody that's coming behind him, if you can't shoot that 3 ball, you ain't going
That boy
too far.
cold, man. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. Bro, I've been watching basketball since I was a kid, man. It's like when he pull up, you just know it's going. He know it's going in because he turned around.
And you know how like you just hooping at the park or hooping in the front yard, and you just be throwing stuff up there.
Yeah.
That's how he be looking, but it just looks so effortless to
Right.
him too.
Like a kid outside
Cold.
just playing at the playground.
Just
So
playing, he just out there being an artist, man.
shouts out to that. Yeah, Curry most definitely, man. All right, so we're going to play a little game real quick before we get up out of here. This or that. I'm going to give you options. You just tell me which one you prefer, all right? So let's start it off with Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, okay.
Gotta go Chick-fil-A.
Call of Duty or Fortnite?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even play games, but
Okay.
I would have to go, since shout out to my boy Keyshawn, I have to go. I'm gonna go Fortnite since Keyshawn always watching Fortnite. I'm gonna go Fortnite.
Okay, all right. Forces or Jays?
Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. I'm gonna go with Forces.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Forces.
All right,
I'm gonna go
all
with
right.
Forces. I'm gonna go with Forces.
Okay, all right. The Hellcat or the Corvette?
I'm gonna have to. I know the city gonna be mad at me for this, but I gotta go that Corvette.
Okay.
I gotta go that Corvette.
Yeah,
You know,
the
ain't
vet.
nothing like that Corvette. How that
Come on,
thing sit
man.
low.
I think I already know the answer to this one. Young Boy or Rod Wave?
Raw way. Gotta go raw. I gotta go raw.
Okay. Scissor or Glorilla?
I'm going glow.
Okay.
I'm going glow.
Big Glow.
I'm going
Yeah.
glow. Just her aura. I'm going
Yeah.
glow. I gotta go Glorilla.
All good. Yeah, man. Glow. Hey, man. Glow is glowing out here. You feel me?
And she authentic. I like that
Yeah.
about her.
Okay. Listen, man. I appreciate you stopping through, bro, man. If they're not following you, how can they follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram at RTS Jalen. You can also follow me on Twitter at Jalen Sellers, JAYLIN SELLERS.
That's what's up, man. Listen, y'all make sure y'all check him, man. UCF, he's doing his thing down there. He's definitely gonna put on for the city. You got our support, bro, man. Anything you need, just let me know, man. Just hit me. I got you.
Well,
And
definitely.
congratulations on that. I ain't gonna, but congratulations on that.
Appreciate you, man. You know it's C-Town in the building.
That's what's definitely. All right, more music all the way. Keep radios locked in. We're not 8 through the beat.